Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Monday. Today what I want to talk to you about is what's going to be happening here on my channel in the near future. So as you guys probably know, summertime is coming to an end here, and for me this means I'm going to be starting a new job soon. Now you might wonder what this has to do with you, and just the fact that I might not be uploading as much as I have been during the summer. I'm hoping to continue to upload on a normal schedule, hopefully at least 2 videos a month to start, until I get a little bit more settled in. And I just wanted you to be aware of this, just so you're not wondering on a Monday why I haven't uploaded. I'm just going to take a couple months to get settled in here, and then I should be fine. I'll try and go back to my normal upload schedule of 4 videos a month, but I just wanted you to be aware that it's going to be a little bit less than that until I get settled in. Now the next thing is actually about my leopard geckos, and I'm pretty excited about this. I really did like my leopard geckos, especially the tank that they were in. It was a beautiful tank. I don't think I've ever had a reptile tank look that good before. But basically what I decided to do is, I'm really trying to focus on crested geckos. Yeah, I have my pet Leachianus and my pet gargoyle gecko, but they're the same care as the crested geckos. And I'm really trying to focus on crested geckos as my main goal right now. So what I decided to do is I decided to rehome them just because they were in a big tank. Yeah, I talked about moving them into their own tanks separately, into smaller tanks and putting them on a rack system. But there was someone local to my area who I knew who works with geckos, so he was really excited to get the tank and the setup and the whole thing. And so he got my setup with my leopard geckos in it. And basically what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be putting a rack there, which is good because that means I can put more geckos on it. But I'm also going to be getting another rack for the corner area, which you guys haven't seen before. But basically what I'm going to be doing now is putting another rack there. And something that's exciting for this is because as soon as that happened, or around the same time that was happening when I rehomed these leopard geckos, I also had the opportunity to go ahead and get a new gecko with a tank, a glass tank. And this is something I've never had before, especially a glass tank that opens from the front. It is a 12 by 12 by 18 Zilla tank with a juvenile gecko in it. And this was from someone local also. And this was very nice because I've never had one of these tanks. I really wanted it. And so I got it, and now I have somewhere to put it. Just because all my other racks that I have at the moment are full. So this is really nice. I'm really excited to make a video about this tank just because I've never had one before. And the gecko itself too is actually really cool, and it's something I've been looking for, and to find it local to me was really exciting because that means I don't have to pay for shipping and stuff like that. But it is a male. You guys will see that in a future video coming up very soon, but that's something exciting. I'm excited to get these new racks. And speaking of new geckos, I actually have 3 other geckos that I got recently. Another one was from local. It's a red one. It's just a baby patternless red. Really nice little gecko. But I also have 2 more geckos coming in online when it gets colder from where the other people are shipping from. Even though it's colder here, it's still pretty hot in most of the country. So I'm waiting for those geckos to come in. And obviously I'll do an unboxing on those too because they are from 2 new people. 2 new companies, that is. And as you guys probably can tell by now, I love buying from new people. I have a whole wall of business cards, so I'm trying to continue to add to that. But that's really exciting. I was really excited to get a glass tank. And one of the other things I wanted to talk to you guys about is there's been a lot of people messaging me on Facebook or Instagram. It seems in the last 2 weeks, asking me some good places to buy reptiles online. Now, a lot of these people haven't specified if they're looking for crested geckos or if they're looking for reptiles in general. But usually I would point them in the direction of my old video that I made last year talking about some of the best places to buy online. That was more geared towards geckos though, but there is people in the comments also explaining good places to buy reptiles in general from. So if you're one of the people who was wondering some good places to buy from, I'll have a link down below in the description to that video where you can go and check that out. But this year I've also bought from a lot of great people, so I might do an updated version of that. Obviously it's going to be geared towards geckos more though. Rather than say snakes or something like that, just because I don't buy snakes. But that's one of the things I've been getting a lot. And the other thing I've been getting a lot is people asking me, Sam, where do you have your available geckos? Because, I think I point people in the direction of my Facebook, but I don't actually have anything up on there just because Facebook's been cracking down quite a bit on the sale of animals. So if I took them off of Facebook and I put them onto Morph Market, which is a much better platform in my opinion to sell animals just because you have a whole little community there. So if you want to see what I have available for crested geckos, the link is always down below in the description, but I guess I should probably put a little pop-up thing in the video too, just so people can kind of find it a little bit easier. And if you actually go check out my Morph Market, you might be a little bit shocked to see what's on there. I'm really trying to condense my crested gecko projects. There's some things I really want to focus on. I've mentioned it in previous videos. And earlier, back in like 2017 or 2018, early 2018, when I wasn't really sure yet what I wanted to work with, you know, I had some animals that I had bought in, that are great animals, by the way, but they're just not things I want to keep working with in the future. Now that I've seen what the market is like more so, and just, you know, what I like in general, which is the more important thing, I've just decided these aren't something I want to work with. So that's why some of those animals are up over there on Morph Market. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate everyone who's been leaving likes on my videos and leaving comments. I appreciate all of you. There's going to be some exciting things here in the future, like I had talked about in my early 2019 video of things I wanted to do. So if you watch that, you can kind of guess what's coming next. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video.